What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you a coin farming method for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I made a video very similar to this about 4 to 5 months ago, but I still get people that constantly view the video and keep leaving feedback. Some people say it still helps them. Some people say, nah, this method ended up getting removed from patch 3.0. Well, I'm here to tell you that it still works. You can still get yourself 400 to 500 coins a minute by simply doing this. So the method is you're going to need 2 controllers. You need 2. So go into a 1v1 match and then make it a timed battle. So for this match, I got my 2 controllers, and you could use any controllers. You could use the Joy-Cons that come with the Switch. You can use a Pro controller. You can use a GameCube controller if you have that. But it's very simple. Use any 2 controllers, and they both have to be humans. And then I suggest going to a stage that has no stage hazards. So for this example, I've chosen, Final Destination. It is the simplest. And then here's what you do the whole time. Again, I said I made one of these videos about 4 to 5 months ago, and people still keep coming back and watching it. I still get people that say, yeah, hey, it worked for me. I ended up getting, X amount of coins, whatever. Or, some people say, no, it's now been patched out from patch 3.0. But this is how I get my coins for the most part. When I run low on coins, when I need to buy stuff from the shop, this is how I do it. Simply crouch with a character. Some people have reported you don't need to crouch with the second controller. Personally, for me, I've been actually getting slightly more amount of coins than I do when if I don't crouch. So if I'm crouching with both characters, I get slightly more coins, I found. Even though it's pretty much tailored to just the inputs that you have for the first character, that's the ones that you get coins with. I don't know why I get more when I have both characters, both controllers crouching the whole time. I'm not sure, but again, choose a stage that has nothing in the background, nothing that can damage you, nothing that will get you out of this rhythm. So basically, choose your set amount of time for this video. We're doing 5 minutes. I will do another shorter match right after this to kind of show that it doesn't matter the actual time. You will still be able to earn yourself between 400 to 500 coins per minute. So we have a 5-minute match, so that means roughly we should have somewhere between, we'll say 16 to 1,600 coins to 2,000 coins by the end of this video, hopefully, if this all works out well. So again, I believe it's all tailored to the amount of inputs that you have on your controller. And again, any controllers work. Joy-Cons, the GameCube controller, Pro controller. One thing that I suggest, if you're a little bit like me, turn items off. Because when I do this and I have items on and running around, and especially like explosive items or Pokeballs or assist trophies or whatever it might be, sometimes I get a little tempted to grab the item and use it. And then, that takes away from the overall coins that I get. But it's pretty simple. I turn items off now because I get distracted easily. I'm like, oh, a shiny, gotta pick it up. But yeah, so I got items off, go to a stage that's easy, and simply crouch. Simply crouch with 2 characters. And then, within the final 5 seconds, whatever, get an elimination with one of the characters, and that way you don't have to sit into overtime and waste a little bit more time. Because I haven't really experienced a bit more coins, from going into overtime. It's still pretty much the same amount no matter what. If I just finish a 5-minute match or if I just go into overtime, it doesn't really seem to add too much. So I suggest whatever your time limit is, just end it then. Just end it. So for me, 5 minutes, I'm going to end it right at the 5-minute mark. We're going to have a winner, and, that's pretty much how this goes. So yeah, I just wanted to do an update on this real quick, show you. It's a really stupid method. I mean, look. Come on. You crouch. You crouch. Again, you could. Some people say you only got to do it with one controller. Obviously, have that controller be the first player. So first player for me, you can see Mr. Game & Watch. So it just depends on the amount of inputs. I will show you another sort of method that can kind of work for a bit more input, but I haven't really been getting too much. I haven't been getting more coins, Some people say, you know, if you go up and down on the D-pad, or not the D-pad, but the the stick for the controller, if you rapidly go up and down on it, it's more input, so therefore it should be getting you more coins. I have been seeing a few more coins than usual, but you know that it's a little bit harder on your wrists. It's a little bit harder, you know, motion and all that stuff. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. Well, I mean, I don't really have to show you. All you have to do is, you know, rapidly up down on the stick. That's pretty much how you got to do it. So it's more inputs, like I just said. But yeah, it's a little bit tougher on your wrist, so, and your hand and all that stuff. So take that into consideration if you're going to be doing this. But yeah, so 5 minutes. Again, what did I say? About 400 to 500 coins a minute. So we should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,600 to 2,000 coins if we did this correctly. I mean, you can't really mess this up, to be honest. You really can't mess this up. So we're going to have this character. We're going to have character 2 go off stage here real quick. There we go. That way we don't have to go to overtime. And yeah, match is going to end here in a second. But I'll go do a shorter match in just a second to show you pretty much have the exact same results. So there we go. Time up. Let's see. Are we somewhere between 1,600 and 2,000? We'll get there in a second if they let me press the button. All right, here we go. I got a lot more. Okay. Got a lot more. So, actually 5 times 5, right? That's 25. So it should have been 2,000. Sorry, my math was a bit off there for a second. I don't know why I was thinking 16. 4 by 4 is 16. Anyway, 2,429 coins in 5 minutes. There you go. That's almost 500 coins a minute. Pretty simple. Very simple. So let's go. I'm going to do another short little match here. We'll probably make it, I'll do like a 3-minute match or something. So let's get 3 minutes on the clock, and then we'll show the exact same thing. You're just going to crouch the whole time. Again, if you wanted to do the other method, that's slightly different, just up and down on the stick really quick. It's the same thing, but let's go back to you. Let's do Kirby. They got fun little crouch animations. So we'll get a little bit of a show out of this. So again, any stage, as long as it doesn't have a stage hazard, don't let it get you out of your rhythm. You want to be doing this for pretty much the entire match. Again, you could just have second player walk off the stage at the very beginning. That takes care of that problem. So I guess just whenever, just have player 2 or player 1. No, have player 2. Have player 2 run off the stage, SD, get that out of the way, or wait till the very end if you want to. But here we go. So 3 minutes, so 3 times 4. Let's do the math properly this time. Quick math. 3 times 4, 12. So we should have somewhere between, hopefully, 1,200 and 1,500 coins. Once we're done with this, how was my math that bad the first time? Math was bad. It should have been, I should have said 2,000, between 2,000 and 2,500. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I mean, that last match pretty much proved it. That was almost 500 coins a minute. It was almost 500 coins a minute. So, yeah, we're almost done with a minute here. So, let's keep dabbling. But, yeah, again, I wanted to make this simply because I still have so many people that are like, nah, it was either patched or it doesn't work. I'm simply showing you exactly how to do it. Very simple. It's extremely simple. The whole time. Just hit crouch. Just keep crouching. Just down on... I think my controllers are pretty close to... my controllers are pretty close to the mic, so... if you like, controllers tapping and making noise, this is the video that you wanted to watch. There we go. Yeah, so... just keep on doing... I mean, look at... they got funny little crouching animations. Snake was okay. Game and watch it. Kirby there also. It legit looks like Kirby's bouncing the whole time. I love that. Kirby's like, yeah, I did it. Kirby's so happy. Game & Watch just looks really... I don't know. There's just something about Game & Watch crouching. I don't know. The whole thing. It's cool. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to do this, go ahead, set it for like an hour, 2 hours or something. And if you have the time to do it, set it for a couple hours. And then if you occupy your time by maybe watching a movie on another screen or something like that. That way you get the most out of it. But make sure the whole time you are crouching like this. You want to get your coins, all right? So Again, this is how I get my coins personally when I get a little bit low. Hey, and it happens. There's stuff in the shop that I need to buy all the time. Extra power-ups. Maybe a couple spirits that I've never seen that I want to buy. And just like, I gotta get those. So, yeah. Whether it's songs or if you need me outfits from the shop. It's a great way to do it. Just come here. Crouch. You're done. Have second player, again, SD real quick. Go to a stage. I mean, I'm going to keep repeating this because some people keep saying they don't get the same results, but I'm showing you exactly how it's done. You need 2 controllers. Any controllers work. Joy-Cons, GameCube, Pro Controller. Just, any controller works. And then go to a stage. No stage hazards. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. It should be between 1,200 and 1,500. Okay, we got slightly more. We got slightly bit more, which is fine. 1531. We got over 500 coins a minute there. We got over 500 coins. I'll take it. There you go. It's very simple. That's how you do it. Crouch the whole time. If you have time, crouch and watch a movie or something. Make a little adventure out of it. I don't know. Anyway, that is it. Look, the updated coin farming method. It still works even after patch 3.0. So I hope this helps people still. It's a great way to get coins. It's very simple. You don't really have to, exert yourself too much. So, with that being said, I've been your host, Slackerz. I hope this helps you, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.